We've been lied to about everything. With every single virus, it has come at the rollout of a radio wave. It's actually radio wave sickness. From the introduction of radio waves to television to all of the internet upgrades, including 5G, which we know what happened in 2020. And now, coincidentally, we're rolling out 6G. And we have the Santa virus? I don't even know what it's called. Let's talk about influenza. Get this book, read it. Influenza, if the atmosphere is at times electrified beyond the degree which is usual and necessary to preserve the body in a due state of excitement, the nerves become too highly excited, and under a continued operation of this undue stimulus, become extremely irritable and subject to debility. A large, rapid, qualitative charge in the Earth's electromagnetic environment has occurred 6 times in history that we know of. In 1889, power line harmonic radiation began. From that year forward, the Earth's magnetic field bore the imprint of power line frequencies and their harmonics. In that year, exactly, the natural magnetic activity of the Earth began to be altered. So this altered the Earth's magnetic field. This has affected all life on Earth. And the power line age was ushered in by the 1889 pandemic of influenza. So in 1889, they installed the power lines, and then the same year was the pandemic of influenza. Then in 1918, the radio era began. And in this era, there were hundreds of powerful radio stations at LF and VLF frequencies. And this altered the magnetosphere. The radio era was ushered in by the Spanish influenza pandemic of 1918, same year. Then in 1957, the radar era began, and this was building hundreds of powerful early warning stations that littered the high latitudes of the northern hemisphere, hurling millions of watts of microwave energy skyward. The radar era was ushered in by the Asian flu pandemic of same year, 1957. Then in 1968, the satellite era began, and you'll never guess, but the satellite era was ushered in by the Hong Kong flu pandemic of same year, 1968. The other 2 mileposts of technology is the beginning of the wireless era, which is what we are in now, and the activation of the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, which many of you know as HAARP. From here, you can look at every wireless upgrade, how there has been a pandemic, epidemic, virus. I don't know about you, but I don't believe in coincidences. It hasn't occurred to everyone yet that we are electric beings. We are electric before we're chemical. That's why we ground. You use electricity to try to get your heart going again. If you start looking at the wearables, the smartwatches, Bluetooth, all of these things, they all go with electricity. Every cell in our body holds a charge. Our nervous system, our brain, our entire body works and responds with electricity. That's also why copper has so many benefits for the body. It's one of the most vital nutrients for the human body. It's also why heavy metals affect us so much, because we are electric first. It's why microplastics affect us so much. What happens when you use plastic? Electricity and charges cannot go through. When you have too many microplastics in your body has a hard time communicating with itself and cannot get the correct electricity flowing through your body for it to function. This is a spiritual battle. It's a battle for your soul. And I say, not today, Satan. You are not pulling one over on me again. You are not taking my energy. You are not taking my time. They want everyone in a low vibrational state, which is fear. Fear is the lowest, love is the highest, right? Once you start learning how your body works, you start looking into history, as history has repeated itself time and time again, and they have lied about most of history, don't get me wrong. But when you start connecting the dots and seeing the pattern, because there's not like any new cards, it's the same thing over and over and over again. When you see the playbook, they no longer can control your thoughts, your mind. They can no longer inflict fear upon you because you see the game. You see behind like the Wizard of Oz curtain. Start learning about how electricity affects our bodies. EMFs affect us greatly. All of the symptoms of radio wave sickness, EMF poisoning, electrical poisoning, it is the same symptoms as every virus that we have seen. Are y'all gonna fall for this